What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, I'm back, man, with another reaction. We got LeBron James' final decision is scaring the NBA, man. Let's get straight to it. We got nothing to say, man. I'm just pushing that OD video, man.
As Luka Doncic joining the Lakers secretly set off LeBron.
Why did LeBron
summer,
get 23?
LeBron's
I don't even
behavior
understand
can only
that,
be
bro.
seen
You went. Wait, yeah. Did he start with 6 or did he start with 23? I don't know, but, bro, you had 6, then you went to 23. Like, bro, 6 was your number. I don't even get that. Why would you
now
keep
we have a
23?
potential
That's not
bombshell.
your number.
Both Bron and Anthony Davis posted
I don't
the
get.
same
Is he showing
Instagram
love to
story
Michael
at the
Jordan with
same
that? I don't
time.
get it.
Becoming the
I don't get it.
best version of yourself comes with a lot of
I was thinking about that yesterday. Like, why
weird
why you keep
and a
wearing number
potential
23?
clue? Because LeBron has 2 major decisions to make, and both are going to shake the NBA to its
It's like he
core.
think that's his
The first
number or
will be,
something. Like,
does
bro,
he want
that's
out of
your
LA
number,
to
bro.
join
What the
Anthony
hell?
Davis in Dallas, or to team up with Steph Curry on the Warriors? I think we can all agree. We've seen this pattern before. Anytime LeBron leaves Cleveland, Miami, or Cleveland again, his agent says, we do want to evaluate what's best for LeBron at this stage. And then suddenly, boom, LeBron is gone. So today, we are exposing if LeBron is making moves behind the scenes to form a super team. One that's going to give
Only way
him
he's
the
on the
best
super teams if he get a buyout.
chance for one more
everybody-
ring.
you
And
gotta
also,
pay 50,
we're
you ain't
looking
getting
at
no super
LeBron's
team.
because decision 2 is going to change
How you
the
gonna get a
power
super team if you
balance
gotta
of
buy him out? I mean, if you
basketball
can't buy him
as
out.
we currently know it. And here's the thing. LeBron's last
Him
2
on the
seasons
buyout
are
would've
going to
been
have a
insane on the Mavericks,
tremendous
bro. That
impact
would've been
on
crazy.
his legacy. Players love to pretend that their legacy does not matter, but it matters a ton. The greats are given some leeway. We remember Michael Jordan's last shot as a Bull versus the Utah Jazz, securing his 6th championship. The fact that he retired in between his time with the Bulls and Wizards, securing his some leeway. We remember Michael Jordan's last shot as a Bull versus the Utah Jazz, securing his 6th championship. The fact that he retired in between his time with the Bulls and Wizards saved him. Otherwise, those last few seasons might count against Mike. We remember Kobe making 2 free throws with a torn Achilles in 2013, and then ending his career with an insane comeback, scoring 60 points against the Jazz in his final game and leaving us with Mamba out. LeBron broke the all-time scoring record, but there was almost no hype at all around that. Instead, what people focused on is the fact that LeBron has not made the finals in the last 5 seasons since the 2020 bubble championship. They've also focused on the fact that the Lakers have lost in the first round of the playoffs the last 2 seasons. Is Bron being held to a ridiculously high standard? Yes. But that is what happens when you enter legitimate GOAT talks. It is important here to note that in our human nature, we remember how any type of situation ends. And that means that the final seasons of LeBron's career will be imprinted in all of our brains forever. You would think that with a new star teammate in Luka Doncic and a new center in DeAndre Ayton, LeBron would be excited to give this roster a go to try and compete for a championship. But that's not what we're hearing at all. Instead, the report is the Lakers want to get out of the LeBron James business. They want to pivot. He doesn't like not to be celebrated. It just feels like he recognizes he's not their priority anymore, and that's created.
I got my attention span. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Like, my attention span is not long at all. Like, and if he ain't talking about new shit, I might just
some tension. Before we continue, I'm excited to thank Raycon for sponsoring today's video.
Look, alright, bro, just trying to make this bit 10 minutes or 8 minutes. Like, what are you talking about? Final decision. Is this just like, what is this?
His basketball game. Unlike Butler, though, LeBron moves in silence. Dwayne Wade said that the reason for LeBron leaving Miami after the 2014 season may not have been roster construction. It may have come down to cookies.
One thing you don't do is fuck with LeBron cookies. So we get on the plane, and then at some point, Bron gonna be like, "Hey,
no way,
bring me those
cookies."
cookies.
Talking about cookie? I thought you was meaning like something like you were symbolizing something.
And this one day, he was like, "Hey, where my cookies at?" And they had to come up there and whisper in his ear and tell him there were no more cookies on the plane. That motherfucker sat back, doing his head like this. You're talking about a team who's 4 finals in a row. You don't need to micromanage us.
This story reveals that Pat Riley pulled some weird power move where he didn't want LeBron eating cookies on the team plane. Next thing we know, LeBron is back in Cleveland. I agree with LeBron on this one, that if he's the MVP and bringing the team to the finals 4 straight seasons, he should be able to eat cookies, especially because he was staying in supreme shape. But the point here is not about the
okay for that. Okay for
It's that if something small like this can push LeBron into I don't want to be here anymore mode, and that his boy Dwayne Wade really believes this, then right now the Lakers are certainly pushing LeBron away. But it's here where things get more intense. The cookie story is certainly funny, but it is also an indicator of the I am leaving, I am LeBron James blueprint. As Wade said, in the plane LeBron sat in silence. He didn't directly confront anyone. Back in the summer of 2017, we saw more of this blueprint take place. The Cavs fired their GM David Griffin, who LeBron had a great connection with. Their new GM, Kobe Altman, made it very clear that he was not going to make any moves for LeBron specifically, especially because he was not sure about LeBron's future with the team. Sound familiar? Well, back in that summer of 2017, the fracture also began when the Cavaliers traded Kyrie Irving. Kyrie had fallen out with both LeBron and the team at the time, but LeBron felt he could make things right with Kyrie. The official report was that there was a phone call and that James was adamant on the call. Do not trade Irving, especially to the Celtics.
Hey, but I mean,
By the end of the call, Altman told James the trade would not occur. Sounds a lot like LeBron being blindsided by the Anthony Davis trade. Initially, I did not actually believe that LeBron was blindsided by that move. I thought he was just trying to save face with AD, but now, as we know, LeBron played just one more year with the Cavs after that Kyrie Irving trade, and then after a lot of passive aggressiveness, he was out to LA. So it is very possible that LeBron is right now in that same mindset. Play out the final year with the Lakers and then be out to wherever he wants. However, the fact that LeBron is going to turn 41 next season catalyst here. He doesn't have time to waste. It's been speculated that maybe just accepting his player option means that LeBron is going to retire, but reports say otherwise. People believe LeBron will want a farewell tour, with the quote being, he wants all of these different franchises reliving all of his moments against them. He wants all of the glitz and the glam. Which brings us to LeBron's second decision, which is a wild card of a move. It also is a move that shows us LeBron can make big time plays in basically complete silence. LeBron and Maverick Carter are aiming to launch an international basketball league with $5 billion behind it. The goal being, become a competitor to the NBA in Europe. Adam Silver behind the scenes has been making moves to expand the NBA to Europe. His goal is to create more of an international footprint. LeBron and the team behind him are trying to create a new international basketball league, with the plan being beat the NBA to creating a European market, while probably using LeBron's star power to draw in fans. LeBron and his team have even contacted Nikola Jokic about possibly joining in on this. And LeBron's league has already stated that players cannot play in the NBA if they're playing in LeBron's league. Now, Stephen A. Smith believes that this is LeBron strong-arming the NBA into allowing him to buy his own franchise. However, there's a good chance that LeBron is thinking even bigger than that. We just watched Live Golf gain a tremendous backing. What if that is the goal here? Steal some NBA players with those same inflated contracts, make the overall NBA product worse, then get a merger, and suddenly LeBron has a stake in the actual NBA itself. At the very least, it is clear that LeBron does not feel a sense of loyalty to the NBA as a whole that would prevent him from doing this. But as for his final season in the NBA, will LeBron remain on the Lakers? Not if LeBron continues to follow that departure blueprint. And right now, it looks like he is on that path. It would make a lot of sense for LeBron to return home to Cleveland. That would gain him a lot of fan loyalty. Or if he wanted to go to Dallas, he'd be back with Anthony Davis, back with a hopefully healthy Kyrie Irving, and then he'd have guys like Cooper Flagg on his team. That certainly could be a championship competing roster. Because what if LeBron does not wait an entire season and instead looks to make a move sooner than we thought? But the move that would draw the most attention would be teaming up with Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors could actually trade for LeBron this very moment, and it is so simple. Looking at the trade machine, we have LeBron and Bronny traded for one Jimmy Butler. Jimmy would keep the Lakers in contention. Bronny traded for one Jimmy Butler. Jimmy would keep the Lakers in contention with Luka, and Jimmy also has an expiring contract in the 2027 season. So if LA doesn't love the fit at that point in time, keep their cap space flexible for the 2027 season. LeBron would get to play with Steph and Draymond and certainly be the talk of the NBA for the entire year if he went to Golden State. while Luka
But
would
then
have a dog in Jimmy Butler
going
playing
there
with him.
to
The
that
Warriors
team
would
would be
up their
crazy.
perimeter defense,
And
and
you-
the Lakers would
I think
make
it'd
the
just be
full
using
transition
against you,
to
like,
really making
then you
this
went to his
Luka's
team,
team.
too,
This is a
like,
very
they'll think
possible
about
move,
that,
and I
too,
want to
like,
know in the
you went to
comments,
Curry
where do
team.
you think LeBron ends up? And there we have it. Thank you for watching. I hope
Hey.
you enjoyed today's video. If you are new to the channel, make sure to
Y'all better tell me what y'all think about that video, bro. I'm out, man. No cap.